Alright, we're back with Star Wars Galaxies running on the Basilisk server. Currently working on Double Bladed 2, but we're close enough to finishing it that we're going to do the title for Double Bladed 3. Currently we have 336,000. We only need 64,000 for the Double Bladed 2 box. And then the other 800 is for Double Bladed 3. Already got buffs. Just gotta pick up the missions and get back to grinding. If we can get an invite here. Ah, crap. I'm not on that. Still group. Oh. Come on. There we go. Alright, we got north. Still north. And northeast. I think I just found out what happens when your lightsaber crystal breaks. Your lightsaber shuts off. Yep. Alright, so we just gotta drop combat here and then, well, maybe I can switch it out without getting away. Oh, it's not tuned yet. Alright, now we should be good. Alright, now we're good. Stop swimming. God damn it, every time I hit it, he starts swimming. There you go. Okay, so we only got probably one or two missions before we can pick up double bladed 2. What we got here? 370,000. Yeah, so probably two more missions. Oops. No more than two, that's for sure. Alright, we're definitely going to have enough after this mission. What are we at? 388,000, so yeah. Alright, we now have enough. So I'm just gonna cancel the mission out. And then we'll go ahead and head out and pick up the skill. I thought maybe they destroyed it. I heard it exploding. They almost destroyed it. Alright, so we're going to pick up second generation certification, pole arm hit 2, leg hit 2, accuracy plus 10, speed plus 10, horsepower plus 100, regeneration plus 1. And let's go ahead and get out of the robes. And I'm gonna miss the shuttle, aren't I? Do I have rally on? Damn it, yeah I do. Rally faded. Hey, I didn't miss it. I got lucky. Alright, first place we have to head to is Feed on Naboo. Train the skill. And then we gotta head to my house to pick up the crafting materials for the saber. And now we gotta figure out what skill to drop so we can pick this one up. I think I can still get rid of Fencer. Catapi should be enough to keep me alive. Got 4 there. Can't get rid of Brawler yet. Medic I want to keep to be safe. Yeah. And we need 6 points. We currently have 1. 3. Should be 5. Oh, 6. Perfect. Alright, double bladed 2. There we go. Full arm hit 2. Uh-oh, what's wrong? Nothing's responding in the game. But it's just him. Okay, there we go. Where is leg hit? Leg hit 2, there it is. Alright, now we can go build the saber, but we gotta go to my house first to pick up the materials. I wonder if I can just build a craft or buy a crafting station. That way I don't have to do it in Tatooine, I can just do it at the house. Let me see if there's one for sale here. It's a crafting tool, but not a station. Maybe it's a deed. Nope. Installation. Generators. Oops. Crafting station. There we go. Clothing, armor, food and crafting, structure, weapon, general. Yeah, I think that's the one I need. Alright, we'll try that one and see if that's the right kind. It should be. Alright, from Mos Eisley we gotta go to Gorath. I going the wrong way? Yeah, damn it. Arrows are too small for me to see. Alright, where do I want to put my crafting station? I guess on the wall. Yeah, that's not going to work. What's going on? Don't know what the commands were. Yeah, screw it. I don't care what it looks like as long as it works. Not the bag. Oh, that's them over here. I think it's second, third, fourth, yeah. First gen will go here. Up the second gen. Got damage crystals, brown, yellow, red, and green. Alright, first gen saber, 160, 226, a speed of 4.4, and a force cost of 4. Empty it out. See if these are flawless or not. Flawless. Flawless. Okay, good. Good. Good and good. Okay, so the pearls are better. And I have 2 on me, so I don't need any more. Put the first gen in here. And get to work creating the second generation saber. Alright, double bladed. Huh. Second generation, it is. big. Alright, which materials are best? Like that one. Oh, wait a minute. How many do I need? I need 2 focusing crystals. And doesn't matter here. Damn it, I forgot to buy another crafting tool. That means we gotta wait on each step. $20. Still wish I had a purple crystal. I gotta use red for now. I forgot to put that up. Even though it's broke, I'm gonna keep it. And got 1 crystal done. And 42 seconds. Alright, now we can craft the saber. 2nd generation. I don't like that one. It's not very high. Only one that can be used, right? Yeah. It's just grinding saber though, so it's not too important. Alright, 120, this is before crystals. 128, 220, an attack speed of 5. Ooh, force power cost 27, damn. Marginal success. Do an experimentation on it. We want cost to be better than... Oh, I don't have much experimentation, that's true. Moderate success. Alright, let's see what the force cost is once we're done with it. Got 50 seconds. The force cost is the biggest issue. Alright, double bladed 27, 128, 20. Drop the crystals in. Drop 1 damage pearl. Okay, that doesn't change real time, so close that. Let's tune the other crystal or pearl. Make sure it's flawless. It is. Tune. Successfully. Alright, I got a force cost of -9, damage is 33. What's this one? Damage 49, so this one's a little better. Not by much, but still. Force cost is the same, so we're gonna drop it by 18. Drop that in there. Now let's check the stats. Alright, minimum 210, max 302, force cost is 7, and the attack speed is 3.9. That's not bad. Not for a grinding saber. Alright, so we're done with that. We can head back and get back to grinding. I'm just looking at the map to see if there's any crystal vendors listed. Probably not in Gorath, though. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Alright, how long do we have? 1 minute, 5 seconds. What is that building? Theater. Yeah, we won't pick up much experimentation bonuses until we start doing techniques, where all the experimentation comes from. Alright, so as soon as we get back, we can go test out the new saber. It should do about double the damage of the first gen. Faster, 3.9 instead of 4.4. Force cost is a little higher, but that's not a problem since we have channel force. So it should be able to speed things up quite a bit. Why am I running to the ticket booth? Oh shit. Oh well. I forgot I had 2 tickets. One to Karelia and one to Naboo. So I just gotta go back to Coronet. We got 31 seconds. Alright, let me check how long I have on the mind buffs. I should have at least an hour. First, get rid of that. 57 minutes. Still good. Switch back to the road. East and northeast. Alright, so yeah, 210 minimum, 302 maximum, 3.9 speed, force cost of 7. And the important part is the force cost. Hey Dicka, how's it going? This is Star Wars Galaxies. It's the older MMO. This is the one that shut down when the Old Republic started. Alright, so let's see what this new saber can do. Actually, let me see if I can start destroying the missions now with them. No, not enough damage. Alright, so we still gotta use TK to kill the lair. I just gotta get the second wave to spawn. Come on, damn it. Oh well. 3 waves instead of 2 waves. And we still don't have the saber sound effect. Not until we get spin 2. Yeah, there's a bug with the sound effect for the saber swing. If I auto attack, you can hear it. See, that has the sound effect. As I said, we won't get the spin sound effect until the next box. Saber Spin 2 has the sound effect. Mad Bomber, how many times have you been hunted? None yet. I'm still low. I still don't have that many skills, so I've avoided being on the terminals. Even though the game's trying to put me on the terminals by spawning NPCs on top of me. Oh, they'll die. They just take a little while. Channel from horseback. But I'm going to purposely put myself on the bounty hunter terminals after I get this box. I'm going to die, but still. Yeah, this is the creature's hit point sticker down here, and then this one's mine. So the attacks are hurting it, they just take a little while to die. I'm still a low-level Jedi, and the sabers are still weak. Lone Adventures is more fun, even though it was less adventurous, if you get what I'm saying, yeah. Don't know if they have skill loss or just experience. In this one, it's you lose experience. You lose experience if the bounty hunter death blows you, and then you lose more if you clone instead of get resurrected. Lone Adventures had minigames, and those were like 80% of the game offered for fun. Yeah. Working on Jedi now. I just got to do the long XP trade. Yeah, that took a while. And I did it the hard way. Instead of going commando, I used Terakazi and Fencer. So not much fun, but finally finished it. At one point they added a big room where you could actually use your weapons and lightsabers you bought. I don't think I've ever played Clone Adventures. I've heard of it, but never played it. And TKM Swords is a lot better than the way I did it. Still slower than the Commando. Swords can kill them faster than a Fencer did. Only games I can remember playing that were Star Wars, it was KOTOR, of course. Both 1 and 2. This, KOTOR, Jedi Academy, I think Force Unleashed. I can't think of any others that I might have played. Got a nice damage sliced hammer with some speed tapes. Yeah, that'll help. I'm still waiting to get my first 80K. Only got a month to go. You had one. What'd you do? Sell it? Honestly, it was only fun if you had money to make your clone or Jedi look cool and had membership to get bigger room and exclusive furniture only for memberships. Okay. Was there any combat in the game? Guild I was in kicked me out, and it was in my... Oh, okay. So you lost it. And they're selling for like 15 million on the server right now. And I hope you don't think the Jedi Village grind is bad, because that's just a warm-up for the real thing. Yeah, we were talking in Discord last night, and I think they're close, or not close, but they're saying soon for Jump to Lightspeed to be on Nova. But soon is who knows how long. If you played the minigames or entered the big fighting room where you could kill the other players, or AI, yeah. Yeah, it's much worse. Then the worst one is right after you get your novice box. That first box after that is the worst part. could log into the game with some tutorials because it shut down. They don't have a emulation server or anything for it? Like this one? There we go. Now we got 2 waves. Haven't tried it. Yeah. I forgot how I heard about this server. The next month will be 1 year, apparently. I didn't realize that. Dwindling numbers, and then Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, or wait, Star Wars The Old Republic came out, and they didn't want to have 2 Star Wars MMOs running at the same time. That and the game just got progressively worse as more expansions came out. Hence the dwindling numbers. Yeah, NGE was the worst. It took the biggest toll on players. Not very many liked it at all. I think SWGEmu came out, what, like 2012 maybe? Somewhere around there. Not exactly sure. Oh, what happened? Oh, wrong button. I forgot to channel some force back. Let me do that real quick. No wonder Clone Adventure shut down. It was probably because of Old Republic. Possible, they might have shut down everything at the time. If they would have kept the game the way it was before NG and added all that new content, the game would still be alive. It's questionable. Like I said, part of the reason they shut it down was because of Old Republic. It's just not the only reason. And Old Republic is dwindling in numbers too. Seems like each patch that comes out, they lose more players. If you don't mind grinding, that's what most of this game is just grinding. What happened? Add fun grinding and RP playing this game, yeah. It can be fun, it depends on what you're doing with it. Jedi are the only ones that can be forced to PvP. If you use your powers and things around other players or humanoid NPCs, if you do it enough, it'll put you on the bounty hunter terminals, and then you'll have a bounty hunter coming after you eventually. And then if you progress to Jedi Knight, you're permanently flagged for PvP, but only against the opposite faction. So like him, he's an Imperial. Any rebel, overt rebel, will be able to PvP me anytime. Yeah, Jedi Knight's available right now. Guardian and Master aren't, not yet. Yeah, Knight is available, but these two aren't yet. You buy anything in the game, like a cash store? Not on this server. I can't speak for the other emulation servers because I've never played them. I think they said they're about to put FRS on the Nova. It's almost ready for testing. It's still going to be just as flawed as it was in the live version, though. You're still going to have fight clubs popping up left and right, cheating the system. Although technically it's not cheating because the game mechanics do allow for it. Got northeast. Oh. And northeast. I don't even think this game ever had a cash store in it on live. Like I said, I don't know about the other emulation servers. I just know this one doesn't. But yeah, I think it shut down before cash stores became a thing. Oh yeah, see, fight clubs are inevitable. The system allows for it, so it's gonna happen. Yeah, Mad Bomber says the live version never had a cash store. Not like nowadays where nothing can stay alive unless it has a cash store. In-game trades only. If you were caught using real money for items, your account would have been banned. Yep. That still didn't stop people, though. There were people selling Jedi accounts. I remember that. Yeah, Star Wars Old Republic does have a cash store. And it's free to play. You're just limited on things you can do. It's same reason that they would ban you for like gold farming and selling the gold for real money. Just against the TOS. Yeah, that's how I got my first Jedi, was through the hollow grind. That wasn't very fun. I had to do 22 professions. The Jedi were stronger, but it was also more of a pain in the ass to become a Jedi. There we go. Come on, lag. Alright, since we just got double bladed 2, that means we need at least, where is it? 800,000 experience for double bladed 3. Double bladed 3, we don't get a new saber, but we do get a new spin attack. So that'll speed it up a little more. Every game with in-game trade bans you for real money. Yeah. They don't want other people making money, they just want themselves making money. Started in CU, so I had the village then, but the group experience was different on live, so the grind wasn't bad if you found a Jedi grinding group. Yeah. It killed Mel and server shut down before I could finish quest, and then G was up. Yeah. That's just bad timing. Alright, force is good to go. What the hell? Well, they just track the account. That and sometimes they would keep an eye on the websites that sold them. They know whose account it belonged to originally. That's easy to tell. Yeah, NGE completely killed the game for me. Make me waste all that time and then just give Jedi to anybody as a starting character. That was not a smart move. So it's kind of funny. The one reason that made the game popular, Jedi, is the same reason that killed the game, Jedi. I only played in space for the last few days. I didn't do much space. Never got into it really. Although unlike Old Republic, I'm pretty sure you can actually control your ship in space instead of just having the game control it and all you do is shoot. Well, you had to advertise that you were selling it. That's how they did it. If you advertise it in game, you were banned a lot easier than going to a website. You gotta remember, back then there was no such thing as social media. I'm not even sure. What year did Facebook come out? Before Facebook, though, was MySpace. I don't remember when all those were around. I can still tell what you're saying in private messages. Yeah, Sportor was wire guided. You didn't have it. You had a little control, but only from going side to side or up and down. You actually couldn't change your direction. But in this game, you had full control. You could even have people on your ships while you fly and they shoot. Oh yeah, all these apps now just make everything easier. Not gonna work. Now people use YouTube for account selling and Discord and other, yeah. But still, if they suspect it, they can always track, did the ownership change on the account. There's still ways for them to find out. I don't think they check as much though. From the YT300, yeah, 2 gunners, 2 pilots, yeah. No, I soloed them. Just use TK, but make sure you pick up a lightsaber PSG. With the PSG, he's easy. And just single pull all the other ones around him. Yeah, once I cleared everything out, I thought he was going to be tough, but he was easy. Yeah, a lot more people get away with selling things now than they used to, I think. Like I said, it's easier to hide it. Last time I fought him, I needed help, so I found a Jedi, paid him 100k, and it was over, yeah. But now, with the armor that's out now, the weapons, like I said, 66% lightsaber PSG, he's easy. Oh no. Don't need holocrons anymore. I got channel force. What are you doing? There we go. You trade in-game? Yeah, you can trade with other players that way. The whole economy is built on that. Pretty much everything in-game is player-made. Clothing, weapons, armors, houses, vehicles, food, drinks. A whole bunch of stuff. And you still see holocrons for sale, so they are around. They're more useful for PvP than anything else, though. Pretty much a waste in PvE. Why am I not? I don't have force speed on. Yeah, this is just an emulation server. There's a whole bunch of servers. Each one has different rules or different levels on what expansion they're on, things like that. No, this looks exactly like it. They're using the same code and everything. So this is the real game, it's just no longer a live server. Some servers even put in custom things. This one's going to eventually. Oop, he's dead. Oh well. Like, even this server is going to get the NGE eventually. The big difference is they're not going to revamp the combat system. They're just going to bring in the planets and the quests. Everything else is going to stay the same as this. Which is how it should have been done. They should have never revamped the combat and the classes. That was stupid. It's emulation, so they don't care about them. They can't do it for profit. You can donate to them, but they can't ask you to, if you know what I mean. And that's how. But yeah, they stay up through donations. People who want the service to stay up. They just can't charge for the use. Oh no, I said we were talking last night in Discord. They are going to go to NGE. But like I said, they're not going to change any of the combat or anything else. All they're going to do is bring the content without changing anything else. So you'll be able to go to Mustafar, Kashyyyk, and all that. But it's still going to be the same classes and everything else that we currently have. But that is a very long time away. How was the combat different? The first thing is all these professions here, you could do combinations of that. You were only limited by skill points. You had 250 skill points to spend, and you could do any combination of all these professions that you wanted. They took that whole system and said, no, you're only going to have 9 classes to choose from. So they broke everything down into 9 templates. Some of the professions disappeared completely. The biggest insult, though, was they turned Jedi into something you actually had to work for, into just another starting class. And that was the class differences. Combat. You ever played World of Warcraft? If you ever played World of Warcraft, that's what they turned combat into. They did it in an effort to try to compete with World of Warcraft, because that was just being released. Star Wars Legends, yeah, they're NGE. The content itself was decent. It was just the combat changes, the profession changes, things like that messed up the game. I think this server seems to be the more true to the live version. The other ones have like big experience bonuses and things like that. This one is more true to the live. Yeah, I never got involved much with the World of Warcraft. My game was EverQuest. Still is, except I refuse to play it as long as Daybreak Games is in charge of it. I will not give them any money. I think the first major goal after jump to light speed for this server is to actually open up Sun Crusher. Sun Crusher is going to be the server that replaces this one. So everything we're doing right now is, in the long run, pretty much for nothing. Pretty much a practice server. Because when Sun Crusher goes online, everyone starts from scratch, and Basilisk is no more. What direction was that in? Oops. Northeast. Yeah. Fresh start for everyone. Which is a good thing for Jedi. Because right now Jedi are comically outmatched. At least until they're full template and Jedi Knights. They're not outmatched. But grinding Jedi are severely outmatched. Yeah. Weapon experimentation, armor experimentation, PSG experimentation. Yeah, I think I've seen 68% PSGs now. And if it wasn't for the PSGs, it'd be, you know, pretty good. The PSGs that give them the advantage. No. Holding the saber does on this server, but the robes don't. And the visibility range is only 32 meters too. So. So we're holding the saber, activating the saber, or using any force power. Most RPGs always go through that one point where an update comes and it gets even shittier. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mad Bomber. How's my force? That's good. What's 9 buffs left? 13 minutes. Oh shit. Turn. What about Jedi grind with Jedi? Oh, that's another thing. If you're in a group, that doesn't give visibility. So you could grind with another Jedi if you're in a group. Oh, I took a map off. Where's that guy at? Okay. Someone driving by. And he's coming right for me. Apprentice swordsman. Someone else coming. Yeah, I can't light my saber here, Dicka, because if I do, that counts as visibility. And if you get enough visibility, you wind up on the bounty hunter terminal. So they're trying to make me become visible. Unless I'm on the terminal already and I just don't know it. And one of these two is a bounty hunter. Good part is that the gameplay is good and there's no actual advantage another person could have against you besides skill. Yeah. I don't know why they're waiting. Surely can't think I'm dumb enough to activate something. Yeah, let's see what they are. He's got enough badges to do the Jedi grind. If he's not, then he's probably a bounty hunter. TK Marksman Swords. It's hard to spot a bounty hunter though because you don't have to master it in order to pick up Jedi missions. You only need the third box in the investigation line. Now we got someone else. What the hell? Alright, so we can add to our drive-by counter. That was 3 people, so now we're up to 15 drive-bys. Alright, he's fighting over there. Looks like they're gone. Yeah. I just gotta keep an eye on him. Alright, so we got one guy up here and two others driving around. Yeah, that's true. You have to be a master marksman, so there's a way to tell. And most bounty hunters, if they're smart, are going to be like TK or swords. Being a ranged bounty hunter isn't very smart. Not with, especially after the Jedi picks up all the Jedi blocks. They're hardly ever going to hit anything. Yeah, the good thing about the visibility range is it's a very small circle, like about right here. 32 meters isn't very far at all. He's moving. See where he goes before I channel the force back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm safe as long as the Jedi isn't stupid. Or until they reach the rank of Jedi Knight. If I would have activated my lightsaber, it doesn't mean they can attack me. It just means I gain a visibility rank. And once you get enough visibility, it puts you on the bounty hunter terminal. Then they can pick up your mission and come kill you. Alright, looks like they're gone. So that's what they were trying to get me to do. But like I said, I am going to do that on purpose here soon. I'm just not ready for it yet. Alright, we're good. But yeah, as soon as I train this box, double-bladed lightsaber 4, I'm going to purposely put myself on the bounty hunter terminal. Not because I think I stand a chance against a bounty hunter. I don't. They're going to kill me pretty much as soon as they see me. But I want to use it as a gauge to find out just how outmatched I am. And because it adds a little suspense into the grind. You don't know when the bounty hunter's coming. And every time you see somebody, it could potentially be a bounty hunter. And I'm not waiting to hear, because then I pick up Saber Polearm Dervish, which I can regain the experience I lose pretty quick. Because I will lose experience. I'm gonna grab crap out of my training saber. Time and stock up, yeah. Yeah, because you can't get visibility until you pick up your first novice box. That is one benefit. It's just slow as hell. Not really worth waiting that long. I think it's 2 or 5 BHs and get the same mission. Yeah, I think 5 bounty hunters can have your mission. And they can only hold it for 48 hours. After that it drops. You still stay on the terminal, but it drops from their data pad. But once they kill you, your visibility is reset to 0. Minus 10 million can build up fast, yeah. Because you wind up losing hundreds of thousands of experience from a bounty hunter killing you. And then another couple of 100,000 if you clone instead of get resurrected. But with Dervish, you can gain that experience back pretty quick. So after here, I might put myself back on the board every 2 or 3 boxes of skill. It's just a gauge to find out just how much I am overmatched. I will try to fight them. I'm just not going to do very good at first. Oh, that's what this one is. Oh. My doctor's on standby. Just in case. Never grind without a doctor ready. Alright, I think mind buffs are going to wear off. Yeah, I got 2 minutes left. Fortunately, I don't need mind buffs for the missions. I just stay buffed because of bounty hunters. But I'll still get rebuffed after this mission. What's more than that, it's based on how high you are and your experience. Like I said, it's hundreds of thousands. At least 200, I think, once you're at double-bladed 4. It depends on how much the mission is and your experience. But it is a big hit, especially if you're still low. I think the clone is 200,000. Right now, if I clone, it's only about 50, 60,000. Because I cloned, what, 2 days ago, it was 50,000. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button for that? There we go. I hate when I can't bring out the second wave. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And my piccata pie ran out. There we go. Yeah, that's one thing. Once you start getting rid of your other skills, make sure you pick up some piccata pie if you haven't been using it. You will need it. If I don't eat it, these will kill me. That's what killed me 2 days ago. Because I hadn't needed to use it killing quankers. When I switched to these, I had to use it. And I didn't know. It's a 54% dodge. Too small for you to read, probably, but it increases chance to dodge attack, percent chance to dodge 54, and it lasts for 23 minutes. Otherwise, you'll have to grind on lower level creatures, which will slow you down. It just depends on how fast you want to grind. You don't have to have it, you just have to have it if you're doing higher level mobs. Like I say, the Quankers I was able to do without a problem. That was my first death. I wanted to test the robes, and I still had a bunch of Fencer. I still got Master TK, but I was defense stacked with Fencer. I think I still had my full tree. But I wanted to see how I do without armor, and I fought one at a time. I couldn't even kill the first one. It killed me. So yeah, Enraged Rancors are out for a while. I haven't tried it with the Piccata Pie yet. But I don't have the damage to kill them yet. Once I get Dervish, then I'll be on Dathomir fighting those. Or I might try it with Spin 2, actually. Yeah, once I get Double-Bladed Spin 2, then I'll probably try Rancors to see if I can live. But the problem with Rancors is they hit your mind. So I gotta run on Canape and Brandy. No, Center of Being won't work. It will if you're auto-attacking, but not if you're using special moves. Why am I not attacking? Okay. Game's lagging. It's just like to help you speed up a little bit during your novice grind, use Berserk. You can use Berserk while you're auto-attacking. That'll help speed it up a little bit. Not very much, but it does speed it up. Also, as long as you're using auto attack, you can wear your full composite armor too. You just can't use special attacks with composite armor. Any armor, actually. You can use it during your novice phase. What I have to decide on much later is, do I want to drop Novice Brawler and Intimidate? Or drop Novice Defender for the extra defense? Right now I think it's better to keep Brawler for Intimidate though. Because I can always pick up extra skill tapes for defense. Speaking of, Where is it? Oh wait, I've got melee defense. I didn't think I had it. I was thinking about dropping one of these to pick up like range defense and healing. The only problem is you have to do the entire grind. You can't do it with a lightsaber. Because you have to keep these boxes. You can't get rid of the 24 points. So those 24 points are spent and gone. I don't know what happens when you drop them, but you're not supposed to drop them. Alright, so we gotta go get mind buffs. Refreshed. Well, we've only got less than an hour to go, so yeah, I won't. I think you lose your Jedi status and go backwards, possibly. All I know is you're not supposed to get rid of those boxes. You can swap them out, but you have to bank the entire line, pretty much. Or you can train them one at a time. It's just wasting points, though. But you train all 4 boxes, and then you can get rid of another 4. It has to be 24 boxes. You can't swap them out. Because if you do it the fast way, you're going to wind up with 2 skills you probably don't want. Survival and vehicle control. That's to get it in the fastest amount of time. You have to go with those. And I thought I was missing melee defense, because I was going to swap that out for survival, or actually for vehicle control. And then later swap out survival for healing. But I'm so far into Jedi now, it would be a pain in the ass. The only thing I can grind with is TK. Oh, we're getting buffs. Get the regular clothes back on. And I only switch clothing because I don't advertise that I'm a Jedi in-game. Not if I can help it. And I'm going to deny it anytime someone asks. And make up stupid excuses. No, you didn't see a lightsaber. It was light reflected from Tatooine that made it look like a lightsaber. Where's my timer? There's it. Alright, 3 minutes. Yeah, but things I want to be keeping track of is how many times people drive by while I'm grinding. It has to be close. If they just pass, you know, up here, it doesn't count. So far I'm up to 15. How much experience I've lost. So far we're up to 80,000. The names of the bounty hunters that have killed me. Names of the bounty hunters I've escaped from. And a long time from now, the names of the bounty hunters and Jedi that I've killed. Until this fills up anyway. while I'm refreshing the bus real quick, I'm just going to do a quick AFK and I'll be right back. Alright, that should be long enough on the buffs. Take a look. Yeah. Alright, how long do we got? About 45 minutes left on the stream. Oh. Why I want to forget to tip. Always want to tip your entertainers. I also always tip the squad leader too, but not until the end of the grind session. Anchor. Can I not pick up the higher level missions? Well, I can fix that. Let's make the group stronger here. There we go. Northeast. And east. Yeah, I'll give the squad leader usually about 10,000 for a 3-hour grind session. When I was fighting Quankers, I wasn't making very much credits. I was actually going down, but now that we're on the Vorators, I can actually make money instead of lose it. I am working on my own squad leader. It just takes a long time to build up. But then I'll only have to split the mission money 2 ways. And I'll actually be able to keep all the money because I'll just have the squad leader follow me around. That way half goes to me and half goes to her, instead of her being out of range and getting nothing. That's what I did with the village grind. I picked up 2 missions, I had my commando pick up 2 missions, and then I did 4 missions at a time instead of 2. And I kept all the credits. And it was nice, 35,000 credits per mission. Adds up pretty quick. The highest on this planet is 26, 27, I think. You have to go to Dathomir for the higher level ones. Damn it. Ah, good, finally. Just as I was about to give up, it spawned. Yeah, when you start doing quankers over here, if you have TK or a strong weapon, your sword, you can get all 3 waves instead of 2 waves. That'll help you speed up a lot. Just completely kill the lair and then fight the quankers. And quankers will only give you like 530 experience per kill. These I have to do three waves sometimes, but they give me 1080 experience. It's still faster than quankers. And more profitable. Yeah, I'll probably go test out the Rancors at Double Bladed 3. You never know. Okada Phi might be enough to keep me alive. But I'll do it slow. I'll try to fight 1 at a time, see how that goes, and then maybe 3 at a time. As long as I can do 5 at a time, I'm good. I don't have to spawn both sets. The only problem with that is there's an experience cap, and it's only 1800 is the Jedi experience cap. Whereas if you're fighting them with a weapon, 9,000 is the experience cap. The Jedi get screwed that way. But yeah, if you want to see a good way to clear out Malachi's camp and kill him, I've got a stream on that. It's towards the ending part of the stream, but it is there. At least I think it's towards the end of the stream. And if you haven't priced pearls yet, flawless pearls are going for 200,000 each. I need to find out what the highest a pearl can tune for too. That way I know which ones to save. $50 damage is the highest. What about speed, force cost reduction? Yeah, 50 damage is the highest. Mine is pretty close. At least one of them. I think one of them is 49. Yeah, that's a max damage 49, min damage 49. Force power cost of -9. This one's only 33. Close to perfect on that one, or on this one. And I've got 2 more pearls at the house that I haven't tuned yet. After those, I gotta start buying them. The -9. So that one pearl is damn near perfect then. Need to stop using it, I think. But it's not quite perfect. Both pearls are -9 on horsepower, though. That's what I was more worried about. Not so much the damage, but the horsepower cost. Shit, that might be too close to my speeder. Alright, that's good. What? Oh man, I wasn't watching. God damn it. I heard myself getting hit, but I didn't pay attention. That was stupid. Alright, so third death. Oh, what direction? Other way. Oh man. Sat there and heard myself getting hit and it didn't register. I was worried about saving my speeder, not my own life. But as long as I get there in time, I won't lose any experience. And how far away are they? As long as I can get close enough without aggroing. Because she has no combat skills. Not that I'm aware of. Still got 55 points. I might as well pick some up. And drop Artisan. I don't even know why she has that. What else? Marksman. I think I can drop all that and pick up TK on her. No, I haven't done that yet. I've got to look up the information for it because I don't remember what it requires. I did remember about the ring, I just haven't tried to get it yet. And then I got to figure out how to recharge it, if you can get it recharged. Can't remember on that either. What I can't figure out is why drag will not work. Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna wind up losing experience if I can't get him resurrected in time. Alright, maybe I can get him now. Do you know if drag player is broken on the server? I tried to do it the other day and it wouldn't drag him at all. If I would have realized I was dying, I would have at least ran out of range. But I had no idea for some reason. I know the range is 32 meters. I know that. But when I try to use it, it would be unwise to help. Oh, I think I know why. Might be because... Yeah, unwise. Damn it. Where's my kit? Is there consent in this game? Damn it. Don't die. I'm gonna die. She doesn't have any stim packs. Oh wait, there's one. A weak one, but that's enough. Can't remember how I spell this one's name. I've got two characters with the same name, just spelled differently. Stop chasing me. There we go. SENI. Give consent. All right, now let's try. I'm used to giving consent in EverQuest. I didn't realize I had to do it here, though. Oh, why couldn't he have them all chase him? You took the wrong half. See, it's not letting me. Well, I consented, but it still won't let me drag. I don't know why. I might just have to sacrifice the doctor, run in, hit resurrect. Try it that way, because I don't care if she dies. 32 meters is a drag, but I was closer than that on that try. Yeah, I'm just going to run in and hit resurrect, see if that'll work. F10. Make sure he's ready. Gotta heal as soon as I can. I need my droid out. Shit. Yeah, it didn't work. That's it. Run away from them and run right into those. Yeah, see, nothing's working. Well, the droid's out. Come on, damn it. How long are you gonna chase me? Yeah, we're in the same group. Same squad leader group right here. That's a resurrection kit. Yep, that's a resurrection kit. Alright, got the kit, got the droid out. I don't think I needed a droid, but who knows on this server. I've never tried it. I've never been successful in a resurrection yet. Can't figure out why. Let the droid catch up. Possible, but not sure. Because when you die, you lose that flag. Looks like I'm just gonna have to Shit. I'm just gonna have to take another clone. I think the best bet is to give her Terakazi. She has, she's got some marksman, but no weapon. Yeah, she does. Not good enough though, not to kill this. Yeah, I'm gonna give her TK. That way I can just run in and kill stuff. Alright, last attempt. Yeah, this is Master Doctor. I'm pretty sure. Double check. Yeah. That could be stopping me, but no. Alright, droid, come on. I think time limit's up by now. Come on, droid. Yeah, see, nothing working. Yeah, I just can't figure out why it won't let me resurrect. I eventually got to the last time because I brought my commando over and killed everything. But the resurrection timer had expired. Yeah, I think I just need to give this one TK. That way I'd have all the time in the world to figure it out. But it could be the flag, because remember when I tried to drag, it told me it would be unwise. Let me get within range here. Yeah, it would be unwise to help such a patient. I think that's a flag message. The resurrection kit. Got the right item. Or not go imp with him. Yeah, unwise. That's what it is. It's the flag. Alright, so we're going to take at least another 50,000 experience hit. And it's too late in the stream, so that's going to do it after I resurrect. It's going to be it. Let's see how much experience I lose. Yeah, from now on, I just won't go declare as Imperial while I'm grinding. That way the doctor can buff. Either that, or like I said, give her TK so she can just go in and clear the mobs out. Alright, so we gotta resurrect, but we gotta resurrect at a Force Shrine because we've got a lightsaber. And let's see how much experience we lose. Same thing, 50,000. So not too bad. I get that back in one mission. Yeah, because remember I called the stormtroopers and the ATST to get the stronger buff, stronger mission. Yeah, he was declared. But I figured when he died, maybe that would have got rid of it, but I guess it's only after he clones. The hell am I going? Yeah. So the choice is to stop declaring on him or pick up TK with her. Because if she had TK, she could have just gone there and killed all those and then resurrected them. Why am I not being able to sit down here? The game lagging? Don't tell me rally affects sitting. Oh well. Alright, where the hell am I? Not too far away. Alright, so we're done grinding for the day. Back on the incognito. Not so incognito. Get rid of the saber. And get rid of the mission. But yeah, I won't declare until so I picked up TK with her. There we go. Which means I'm gonna have to buy her some armor. Alright, let's head back and find out how much experience I have. Not very much. I don't even think I have 100,000 yet. And I lost another 50,000. Total experience lost 130,000. Almost enough for a level 1 box. But as I was talking about earlier, that's what happens when the Piccata Pie runs off or runs out. So you have to have it at this level. Pretty much from now until even Jedi Knight, it's probably best to run on Piccata Pie just to get that extra dodge chance against bounty hunters. But if you've never used it before, definitely at this level of Jedi, you have to use it. You just don't have the defenses to go without it. How many times have we died now? 3 deaths. Let's keep track of that too. No, we don't need that. I'll just keep track of bounty hunter deaths, not stupid mistake deaths. That's what that was. Wasn't paying attention. Do you have any armor? I don't think so. Nope. Can't even remember why I was training her in marksman. I have a combat medic, so that's not why. Hmm. Alright, so let's tip the squad leader. And find out how much experience we got. It's not very much. I think we would have had 100,000 if we hadn't cloned. $87,000, so yeah, we would have had 130. 87,000 out of 800,000, so we're just over 1/10 of the way there. Oh, I know what I need to do. Get rid of the wounds. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow at the 1 p.m. time, but I will be back on at 6 p.m. Central, as usual. There we go. So we'll go ahead and end it here and pick back up tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central, and I'll see everyone then.